Right now, you can see here on the title, we can't see the text because it's a white text color on a white background. But if I click on the side menu, you can see the toolbar has a background color of blue, which is primary, and a text color of white. What I'm going to do in this video is to add a button right here. As I explained previously, when we click on that button, we are going to see like a delete icon here. When we click on that, it's going to delete that particular element from the push or from the pages array. Now, to add the button, let's go into our app.html. Inside the Eon toolbar, after the Eon title, right here, I'm going to add Eon button. So Eon button or Eon buttons. Inside the Eon buttons, I want it to be placed on the right side. So I'm going to place here the property called end. So this is going to place it on the end of the toolbar, which is going to be on the right side. Inside the Eon buttons, I'm going to add the button element. Now, right now, I'm not going to add any click event, but we're just going to add inside the button an icon. So Eon icon. And it's going to take a name property of create. Then I'm going to add the space, and I'll say something, maybe edit. So inside these Eon buttons, I'm adding this property called end inside with this button and icon. So once the user clicks on this button, it's going to display a delete tray or delete icon here. And once it's clicked, it's going to delete that element. So I'll save this, then go back here and see the change. So now if I open the side menu, you can see the button, but it has its own background. So we need to change the background color and change the text color to white. So it's going to match what we have right here. Now to do that, I can just use this Eon buttons button property, or you can decide to add a class. If you want, you can add a class, then use the class to get this button, then change the CSS style. But since we just have one Eon button inside this app.html file, I will use this Eon buttons property, then this button. Inside the Eon menu, right here, I'll go Eon buttons, button. So right here, I'll change the background color to transparent. So I want to remove the color that comes with the button. So transparent. Then I need to override with the important property. If I save this, go back here, wait for it to reload the page. So now you can see it doesn't have a background color. Now what I need to do is change the color to white. So here I'm going to set color, and I can use the color method available, passing colors, then light white. And recall, inside your variable.scss, you can specify your own color, maybe whatever color you want to use in your application, you can add them right here. So change this to light white, save, then come back here. You're going to see that the color has been applied. So right here, you can see now that the color is now white. But now nothing happens when the button is clicked. In the next video, I'm going to add a click event, and we're going to see how we can delete these properties from the array.